It's out and Coach Marion. Whoo, Coach Marion. Boy, you coming with that fi-fi. Yeah, you doing your thing. And listen, y'all, I got a side note, y'all, because the commit that we just got, the running back, Jaquail Smith, listen, Coach Marion, I got to tell you the truth, man. You was getting our Florida boys right here in Central Florida, the Polk County, the Hillsborough, the Orange County. You was getting our boys to commit to you and go out to you to Sacramento State. I said, I don't know what he telling them, but he was on fire, y'all, last recruiting season. And he's on fire this recruiting season with us. Because he was out there at Sacramento State. I'm talking about, y'all, Florida, you already know we on East Coast time. Cali is that West Coast time. And that's about 3 hours back. But just to fly over there, it's about five hours. That's a long flight. So you got to imagine our players leaving Florida and going to Sacramento State. So he's on it. He is on it. So that's the guy that we have now recruiting for Coach Prime. You got to think, it's much easier to recruit at the Power 4 level with Deion Sanders as the head coach, with all the Hall of Famers, with everything we got going on. So I'm like, oh, I like this. Now you got Smith get to lock in with Johnny Mack, as well as Henderson get to lock in with Johnny Mack, the two transfers coming from Sacramento State. So Coach Marion probably telling J Mack, like, boy, Johnny Mack, these boys like that. You finna love them. And then the fact that Smith is a Florida boy, he played at Jones High School. That's a powerhouse right now in Orlando. I know they just played in the state championship game. I don't know if they won it, but I know they just played in it. So, and he was a true freshman this past season. So for him to come to Colorado, he probably never even dreamed that up. Like, yeah, boy. And we finna run that offense. We're finna run what they did at Sacramento State. Because there's no reason Coach Prime say, well, you know, when he had Shador, he had a reason to kind of stick with what he was doing. Right now, he could go. I don't know how they're going to mix it up, but he could go full throttle in this go-go offense and let Coach Marion just do what he do. Y'all, this is two big-time running backs we got. Henderson and Smith coming from Sacramento State with Coach Marion. Now, you got to think, it's other players on that Sacramento State team that he knows like that and can bring them with us. You see, we got two big-time slot wide receivers. And I ain't even going to call it slot because back in the days, like Coach Prime used to say, just growing up, it wasn't no slot. You just got out there and did your thing. So Cam and Danny, them boys could do what they do. They'll, listen, put me in motion, put me on that, put me out there on the island, I get you too. So we got some. He had 3 running backs toting that ball over there at Sacramento State. We got 2 of them. Come on now. So imagine when we implement this offense. Whoo, it should be good. We should have some good wins this year. We should actually have a real running game. I know when we got Coach Swayze, we were saying we was going to run it. We tried, but we ain't just stick to it. This year, I believe we're going to be able to stick to it. Now, again, you got to make sure your O-line is certified. Because we see the running back's going to be good. Henderson, Smith, both Sacramento State with Coach Marion. Then you have Micah still on the squad. And you got the running back Pierce still on the squad. I don't think Pierce left. And I liked the Pierce last year. So we got 4 dogs back there now. And ain't no telling if we have a running back that's a true freshman coming in. So, hey, we got some running backs. Now it's, can we put it together? They're going to be probably getting the reps in January, February, and then March, they'll go full throttle. It's finna be on, y'all. It is going to be on. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see what Coach Marion and Coach Prime could do because I wanted Coach Prime this year at the bare minimum to win 8 games. I ain't want to go no lower than 8, and worst case scenario 7. And if we had to go worst case scenario 6. But we only won 3. This year, I need 8 and up, but I would also take a 7-5, and then we go to the bowl game and win, and we get 8 wins. So basically, we still need to come out with 8 wins. I don't want to be 7-6, but I would take it. I don't want to be 6-7, but I would take it over 3 wins, 4 wins, or 5. Hopefully, with what Coach Marion is bringing in, and with the offense that we're going to run, and some of the players are already kind of used to it. Got 2 running backs already used to it. He might bring some old linemen. They already going to be used to it. He already done brought some coaches over. He have brought some coaches over. I don't know if y'all saw that, but he done brought some of his coaches over too. So he letting it be known, hey, I put my boys on. So they going to be analysts, but he respect them enough that, hey, they handling business. Come rock with me. Come enjoy. Come eat the fruits of your labor, baby. So it's on. Coach Marion has brought in 2 ballers at running back and then 2 ballers at wide receiver. Jerry, I know Juju sitting there like, yeah. Yeah, I got 4 running backs now. I got a bunch of slot wide receivers now, some proven superstar slot wide receivers. I got some wide receivers out wide that can go get that thing. Yeah. And make sure the O-line is certified. Make sure the O-line is so good that Juju could sit up there, say height, tie shoes, do 10 jump ropes, jog sideline to sideline, and then throw that thing. Now, we ain't got to have that much time, but I want to where we have a lot of time. And I want to have a 1,000-yard runner. And he had, 511 yards rushing, about 5 or 6 TDs. He was averaging like almost 7 yards a carry. So we got something, y'all. Remy, you say, do you think they can rebuild all the needs this portal? It is enough players in the portal where I believe you could do it. It's enough players in this transfer portal. If you get the right scheme on offense, because you see it at Indiana. Indiana has some good players at JMU, and they took them with them to Indiana, but they went and mixed and matched, and they made it work. And it's the scheme. Like next year, I think Indiana going to be good. They're going to plug in another quarterback. They're going to have the scheme still working. So we got to have a good scheme. I think Coach Marion's scheme is going to work. I think he'll be able to make it work. He proved that he could do it on his own. He took a team that had only won, 3 games, and took them up to winning 7 games. So he got it. He has the ability to come in and change this whole program right now. So, because he bringing in the players. Dave, what's good? D3, he said, as long as we have elite quarterback, Juju as the team's foundation, CU have a better shot at rebuilding than most programs. Correct. We got a real great opportunity in this Big 12 to shake something. Now, Texas Tech gonna come with it. BYU and Utah, they losing a lot of their coaches. So I don't know how they gonna regroup. And let me just go through. Let me tell y'all how I look. K-State head coach stepped down and gave it to I forgot that coach name. But that's under new management. Arizona State lost their top running back, top quarterback, top wide receiver. So he got to hit the portal hard. Texas Tech looking for a quarterback. They're going to be able to get one. They got the money, so they're going to be good. Iowa State losing their whole squad to Penn State because their coach went to Penn State, so they reload. Baylor, they trying to find the right pieces. BYU going to have to try to find the right pieces and right coaches. Utah the same. Kansas, I ain't really heard too much about Kansas this break. TCU, I ain't heard too much about them either. Did they fire Sonny Dykes? Or did he survive? Can't tell. Colorado, I already know now Houston. Houston still going to be, they should be solid. Cincinnati losing their top quarterback, so I don't know what they about to do. Oklahoma State, they're taking all their top dogs from North Texas because the coach came from North Texas. And he going to have a top quarterback, probably top wide receiver. A lot of top guys coming to Oklahoma State. So I think they're going to be better than they were last year. I think they're going to be anywhere from 6 wins to even more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, something like that. I think they're going to be up there. Could be wrong, but I think they're going to be good. West Virginia, I ain't really heard them making no noise right now. Arizona, I think they top quarterback finna get in the portal. And UCF, they just got a quarterback from JMU, and he like that. So if Scott Frost can get it back rolling, he might have some. So, hey, basically Big 12, you could say it's Texas Tech for right now, but you just seen the rundown I gave you. It's gonna be anybody's time to step up. TM, you say, yeah, OK State stepping it up. Yeah, they because they got the coach from North Texas and they ready to roll. Remember, you say Indiana just got it. Oh, he committed. Oh, hey, that's an NFL QB, y'all. I got to look at that. See, this is why I'm glad I got this channel where I can talk about everything college football. Yeah, I'm ready to get off into that gear. You say new offensive coordinator seems to run an offense that uses 2 back sets a lot. So we were in need of loading up on the running backs. Got backups and competition at 2 different running. Yes. If we need more, go get them. If we need more, go get them. Tim, you say the Buffs got Danny, the wide receiver from San Jose State. Yes. Yeah, he like that. That boy was putting up video game numbers. That's how he was balling this year, video game numbers. I'm like, boy, do your thing. So right now, Coach Prime got some. JB, you say, is that 2 running backs now? Yes, we got 2 running backs from Sacramento State. One a true freshman, gonna be on his true sophomore year. That's a Florida boy. See, that's another thing. Coach Marion was hitting them Florida boys hard. Like, he was going to get some talent. It was talent out there at Sacramento State. So I know that D. Tyker that everybody want from Sacramento State, he's going to be going on a visit to Washington. I hope he give us an opportunity. I would think he would want to get coached by Warren Sapp and Pico. Like, Pico was just with the Cowboys before 25. And Warren Sapp a Hall of Famer. So you would think that D. Tyker, if you was out there at Sacramento State, I know you shine, but I would think you would want to come to us. And then, y'all, I think it's another commit we finna get today. Somebody say they committing at either 6:30 or 7:30 today. So I think we got another commit coming. I love CC. What's happening? JB, you say, what does this mean for the current running backs? That you got to work. You got to work. See, Johnny Mack already got a relationship with all the running backs that was there. Now I ain't finna build a new relationship with the ones that's coming in and a relationship with Coach Marion. So all of them finna get together and work. And the common goal is to get the win. So the running backs know at this level, you got to come with it. At point blank, you got to come with it. You got to go out there and shine if you trying to be in that starting lineup. Because if you're not shining, you ain't going to be in that lineup. Will the 2 running backs that came from the, Trackhawk. Yeah. All this. So he was using a lot of people to run the ball, y'all. So it ain't like just, it was a lot of guys touching that ball. It was 3 running backs toting. I want to even say even 4 running backs were toting. It was a lot of people toting that ball. So they have an opportunity to run it. And the season is long. 12 games is long. So you're going to have to show out in spring ball, show them that you like that. Then you're going to have to definitely show up and show out in fall camp if you want to see this starting lineup. But then you got to consistently show up and show out because, you know, Coach Prime be looking at all that. JB, you say, I just hope they not scared of coming. They shouldn't be. But I know if you're a running back, you're looking at, well, dang, he bringing in 2 running backs from his school that both told it. But I was told it here too, so Johnny Mack already know me, so we dealing with Johnny Mack. Yeah, Coach Marion offensive coordinator, he might say them, but we could show up and show out and show that we good too, and they rotated. So I think it's going to be a rotation. Now, the best man may get the job, but I think it's going to be a rotation. JB, you say because new running backs already know the offense. Yeah, they got a leg up in it. They definitely got a leg up. But if Johnny Mack probably going to say, look, y'all, put my boys on game. Put my boys on game. Ease my boys. Let's all talk. I want all us to eat. I want all us to have a good life with football and outside of football. Let's all be for each other. I think that's how Johnny Mack gonna do it. So he'll be good. Yeah, you say running the two-back set offense takes a lot more runners than one back. Correct. So that's why he had. I want to say he had about 4 running backs toting that thing. But look, y'all, I just wanted to holler at y'all. I will be coming back on with plenty of information because it's a quarterback that went to Louisville. That boy finna end up being, well, whoever started for Jeff Brom going to be like that. And then Indiana gets some boys too. So it's a whole lot, y'all. It's a whole lot. So I'll be coming back on and we're going to talk more. But, hey, holla at y'all. Wallow, what's happening? Holla at y'all. Holla at y'all.